Welcome back. So, we're just looking for, well, one, for a place to do bungee jumping, and two, for silver keys. We still haven't gotten into the underwater diving minigame yet, though. That one might take us a while, I think. But that aside, we're basically free to do whatever minigame we want for silver keys. We have a lot left to do, jeez. Bungee jumping. I'm basically at all of these. It still tells us to do, what's the freestyle? Haven't I already done the freestyle on the bikes? Yes. Water bikes, that is. I don't know if I'll do surfing right now. Just so the game now leaves us alone, I might do skydiving. So can you really actually drive basically straight through the entirety of Mary Bay on a bike? Because I feel like we did that last episode. Where were we? I thought we were basically in the middle of Mary Bay. I don't see any land that we could drive across. I have no idea where we managed to drive across there. Because I thought we came up to here. Not quite up to here. I guess it was further... I guess it was a little bit further north, wasn't it? So we went somewhere up around here? Ow. It's very difficult not hitting things sometimes. Come on. I'm pivoting around the... That's impressive. Alright. I still am pretty sure I managed to jump all the way across. A couple times. This portion here. Pretty sure I managed to do this very thing on a couple of occasions. Look how close I got this time, too. I don't know why I can't seem to do it now. That one was at a pretty bad angle, admittedly. It bugs me though, I feel like I've just forgotten how to do something that I used to be able to do. I feel like there were times too where I was able to actually jump though when I was on the ground, on the land, in the water bike. Anyways, back to skydiving. Curious how much there could possibly be to do on skydiving for getting silver keys. Because I don't get the impression there's that much variety to that minigame. Although maybe there are multiple modes, I'm not sure. That was interesting. Good boy. Give me keys. All levels? There are multiple levels? There are 3 levels apparently. Okay. special. This will not affect you clearing the activity, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that too. Which also does nothing. So how they want you to hold the Wii Remote sideways, but you have to hold the Wii Remote vertically on this menu. She's the only one with no expression here whatsoever. Just had to put me on the other side of everything. This one though is fairly long for him, right? Felt kind of slow, but that was only because I happened to already be right next to the thing. It took a while to get there. So we'll see how much this varies across the different levels. There is a point goal for each one. I guess that's the main difference. I think they said specifically that they want you to do a certain number of these as well on the instruction screen. I'm a lot slower than everyone else, I noticed. Everyone else gets into formation so quickly. I got into my... Okay, I actually beat someone else to the formation that time. That's kind of funny. Yeah, crushing the required score. Yeah, it makes a big difference what your speed bonus is. So perfect is 200 and then an excellent is 80. Although I think it also matters how big your combo is. I think you have to keep doing really quick ones too to keep up your... Oh, you have a separate combo bonus. Yeah, that's a big difference between perfect and excellent. It's cool seeing this from above though. This whole area. Kinda wanna just look at the island underneath. Gotta chain that time. The thing I find odd about the idea of doing formations in the air is who's gonna notice you doing them? I know this would be a lot to ask, but it would be really cool if you actually got to land somewhere yourself on the island. Might as well finish the last one too. Are these the same people every time? $2,500. I think I got more than that though, last time. I wasn't paying too much attention to what I got, admittedly. Oh, there you go. Shoot. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of purpose if I want to get 2500, I think. It's hard to move quickly. How would you not get a combo bonus? Like, how do you break a combo precisely? Very nice. Yeah. That's how you get a lot of points. Jeez. Getting double perfect like that. It's 300 bonus. And you gotta not ask me to be places so far away from where I am. T. Chinese tea. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. Now we're still gonna get 2500 easy. Like that. So, is this it? So is the entirety of this game on one island? Actually, I think, I don't remember if there's a, you might get to see, I've really only been paying attention to the, I've really only been paying attention to the island resort so far. But it looks like there's more than that to see when you're skydiving here. I think we can get one more in. I don't know if I completed this slide earlier. It seems to me a bit odd. You're doing all these fancy formations and whatnot when nobody can actually see you doing them, really. And I believe I can see the mountain and the, see right below us is, Mary Bay. I believe I can also see the mountain and the, city. In fact, you can see the mountain from the island resort, I know that. Beach resort. I don't know if I've actually seen the other resorts from there, though, like the city. I don't think I've been able to see the city from the beach resort.
Wonderful!
Okay. Well, there's not a lot of time to do much else today, unfortunately. I do want to do other things. Look how much stuff there's left to do here. Man, it does take a while to get through these. Of course, I also spent a good few episodes doing things other than those. I expected to just be playing minigames these past 5 episodes, and that's not what happened. I'm still very bugged about skydiving, though. I feel like I'm really missing something there. Skydiving aside, I think we got everything figured out. We just need to go through all the minigames. I don't really want to go into some minigame I'm not going to be able to finish, which is basically all of them right now. I could do ATV tricks so I can find the thing. Yeah, this is the southern tip of the island. Just to save some time. Head right over to the Wild Hills. Good job. Of course, this is a longer one instead of just the single jump, but whatever. Was this like a whole course you have to go on? Or it would just be one little freestyle part we could do things on. Whoops. Okay, let's... Yeah, losing that speed was too much of an issue. I didn't expect this to be, what it is, though. I thought it would be, more open like the water bike one was. Ah, really? God, I think I would be able to make that jump there. Okay, great. Of course, it gets you lots of points as just doing individual tricks like this. Although what confuses me is you still do get some points though if you... Hello. You can go backwards, I guess. You still do get some points even if you don't actually finish the trick. Which I don't expect. I suspect you need 1,000 or something for the highest rank. Four. Yeah. No, it's 800, of course. Come on. So it's that last little bit that's the hardest. I don't know how I landed that, but okay. I also didn't get any extra points for it. Okay, didn't do that trick the first time I tried for some reason. Please do tricks the first time I press the button. I feel like it's a little inconsistent about when I can actually land these things. There we go. Got 1,000 anyways. Come on, Granny. Yeah, you don't get as many. I feel like you don't get as many bonus points on this one, this thing, as you do on. I guess the marine bike is the only other place that I get bonus points. Well, no. On the when you're surfing, you get tons and tons of bonus points from doing multiple tricks in one jump. That doesn't seem to be the case on this one as much, though, for some reason. Most of these camera angles are not very good. And they try to give you a nice dramatic zoom out on these big jumps, but you can't really see anything. Anyways. Cool. So that's a couple minigames done though, at least.
Not bad.
So that's, yeah, a couple minigames done here. But definitely still a few left too. Okay. So I think we actually devote our time to minigames next time. I should be able to get most of these done then. Huh. So for a couple minigames, if you go into free play, you can change the... that dot. You can change the strength of your opponents, apparently. Like the AI level, I guess, or something. There's this squirrel that keeps running right outside my window, and it's distracting me a lot. Okay, let's get back to the resort, I guess, and we'll call it a day there. Still a little bugged by the whole... Squirrel, go away. Still a little bugged by the whole bungee jumping thing? Yeah, it's not a lot of many extra points compared to what the other vehicles give me, or at least surfing. Like, some of them you get more bonus points than you do normal points. But I guess we'll just have to keep on looking for something somewhere somehow. Well, one issue is we don't know how many bungee jumping spots there are here right now. There might be more in some later areas. If I can find the first bungee jumping spot in the next area, then I'll know how many bungee jumping spots to expect here, because you can see the list of spots. And there will be a gap in the spots for bungee jumping in the list. Anyways, though, leaving that be for now. Actually, looks like a nice jump to make now that I look at it again on this side. I actually don't know how to do a double front or back flip, because I feel like it's the exact same input as doing a regular one. I'm not clear on that. Anyways. Well, back to... well, bus will appear somewhere again eventually, as is always the case. But for the time being, we'll just take a quick break, and then we'll be back next week with more minigames, I guess. And hopefully at some point, if there is more bungee jumping to do here, some bungee jumping here. And one day we'll come here at presumably night, I guess? Whenever that gets unlocked. Anyways. Bye everyone.